Hello, Ben is losing his virginity today with Chateau Montelena Chardonnay.
Now, legendary story behind this, which we iterated in the last Montelena wine we had, but basically, famous tasting was done in the early 60s, early 70s?
76.
76 by the late great Stephen Spurrier, basically putting a load of American, Californian-specific wines and French wines together, completely blind in front of a load of famous French critics, and they all famously preferred the American wines to the French ones.
Yep.
It caused a massive identity crisis, which the French still haven't really recovered from. And this is one of the wines that won prizes and that they
Well,
loved.
it came out the top Chardonnay.
Yeah.
And then the company was owned by Jim Barrett, and now it's owned by his son, Beau Barrett. Very nice chap. Met him about 10 years ago. And went to a really good tasting in London.
Yeah.
So good.
Now that is just an oaky white Burgundy nose.
There you go.
Cool.
Now, Ben is obviously Burgundy biased,
And
but
the one thing I'm not going to do is compare this to white Burgundy.
But the
However,
thing is
the
you can.
whole point of that tasting, the Judgment of Paris, was that people with a French palate who are clearly prejudiced against French wines liked this.
and it's beautiful.
And it's beautiful.
It's got
The nose is classic. It's what you usually get with an oaky white, which is tuna fish.
tuna fish.
Yes. Do you smell the tuna?
No.
When you first open an oaky white, you smell tuna.
I don't
mayo.
smell tuna.
Well, that's what I get. And you
I
get
mean, I think I know where you're coming from, but tuna isn't what I get.
There's a sort of fishy oakiness, and that is the sign. That's a great sign for me, because whenever I get that from quite a pricey 40 to 50 quid to 60 quid white Chardonnay, which is what this is, white Burgundy or Chardonnay, that means that things are only going to get better.
Maybe your tuna is my pork fat.
Yeah. I'm the
'cause
tuna to your pork fat.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, it's just the thing that Chardonnay is so muscular and it can deal with a lot of ripeness. So the coolness I appreciate.
It's got that nice mid-weight balance, beautiful tropical fruity sort of skin. Then you're getting lovely acidity, the nice kissing of oak throughout it.
Yeah, but right at the end you get heat and booze.
But not standing out, and also it's
Not
very
standing
young.
out. That's
It's 3 years old.
It does feel incredibly young.
You'll try the 2012 next year.
Yeah.
So this is the last video we're going to be posting, even though we're posting it on the 23rd. We're making it on the 23rd of December. This is the last one we're going to do for New Year,
Yeah.
New Year's Eve. So yeah, 2012 is the shop's 10th year anniversary. So we're going to be doing a lot of things over the next year for our 10th anniversary. And one of the wines that we'll be celebrating a bit with is some of the Montelena 2012
In
and
Magnum.
also Tour in Magnum and Tour de Bie 2012. Hopefully we'll be able to do some form of dinner or something like that for people to come along to. So that's the plan. We'll see what COVID gives us. But in the meantime, have a lovely New Year. All the best for 2022, and thank you for putting up with us for the past year.
Indeed. See you next year, folks.
Bye.